Welcome to Vegas Startup Scene. I'm Jason LeDuc, and this is your rundown of what's happening in the Southern Nevada tech ecosystem for the week of November 24th, 2025. Let's start with a big swing of this future of space infrastructure coming out of rural Nevada. Battleborn Growth has welcomed Longshot Space Technologies to the venture capital family and to Tonopah. Longshot is building giant ground-based launch systems, essentially enormous guns, designed to fire cargo into space at hypersonic speeds. By focusing on materials and equipment that can handle high G-forces, they're working to dramatically cut the cost of sending gigatons of mass into orbit. Staying with Battleborn Growth for a minute, Nevada just locked in the second tranche of federal SSBCI funding, bringing in another $38.5 million for small businesses and startups across the state. The Governor's Office of Economic Development exceeded the U.S. Treasury's deployment targets by fully utilizing the first $35 million and far outperformed the requirement that 48.85% of supported companies be socially and economically disadvantaged individual-owned by hitting 68%. This next phase means more fuel for microloans, traditional bank lending, collateral support, and high-risk venture capital, all leveraged with private investment and backed by technical assistance from the Nevada Small Business Development Center. Meanwhile, Nevada's life sciences and biotech story was on display this week at the AURP conference. Len Jessup joined Ray Liu, CEO of Vena Vitals, and Jeff Talbot, VP of Research at Roseman University of Health Sciences, for a panel moderated by Jamie Schwartz, digging into why the region has become such a compelling environment for founders. They highlighted a rapidly strengthening ecosystem powered by universities, research institutions, and industry partners, a business environment that gives founders real operating and regulatory advantages, and a culture of collaboration that shortens the path from innovation to commercialization. The message was clear. Nevada is positioning itself as a competitive home for the next generation of biotech companies, and the energy in the ecosystem is starting to reflect that. Here's a look at what else is coming up in the ecosystem for the next few weeks. Tech Alley Vegas returns on Saturday, December 20th, 2025, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Taverna Costera in downtown Las Vegas. The event planners showcase at the Ahern Luxury Boutique Hotel happens Monday, November 24th from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. at the Ahern, 300 West Sahara Avenue in Las Vegas. Launch your own successful AI app takes place Tuesday, November 25th from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. at the Regis office in Las Vegas. A roundtable lunch networking event is set for Friday, November 28th from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Parkway Tavern. 48 Parkway Tavern Decatur, 4930 West Flamingo Road in Las Vegas. Small Business Saturday 2025 is happening online on Saturday, November 29th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., encouraging everyone in Las Vegas and beyond to support small businesses virtually. Crypto Mondays, hosted by the Vegas Blockchain Center every Monday at 160 West Wyoming Avenue in Las Vegas. Sin Shop livestream events Mondays and Fridays from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. each week. Vegas Crypto Group hosts Multi-Chain Monday every other Monday at Sierra Gold, 9465 Southeastern Avenue, and Crypto Clubhouse on Tuesdays from 6 to 10 p.m. at Goat Bar, 3805 West Sahara Avenue. Web3 Wednesday is back on December 3rd and every first Wednesday of the month from 7 to 9 p.m., now at the new location, Loaded Empanadas in Boca Park. Fusion 42 hosts Pitch Kung Fu online on Thursdays, and their founder huddle is every Saturday. Also, don't forget about the Girls in Tech event on December 4th. FRC Pair of Dice Robotics team is hosting. If you want to help develop future tech leaders even more, reach out to them. They may still be looking for some sponsors. And coming up rather quickly now is the Las Vegas Sports Investing Forum and Investor Conference on December 11th. At Downtown Tech Alley this month, I got to have a nice long chat with Mike Wilson about what's going on with the local Stand With Crypto chapter, Vegas Crypto Group, and some of the exciting events they've been having lately, including their recent Women in Crypto event.
We do 10 events around the valley every month. So from Tech Alley here in the Arts District to Summerlin to Henderson to the Strip at the Ahern and many others. And so I am the president of the Nevada chapter of Stand With Crypto, where we work with crypto-friendly politicians to push forward crypto-friendly policy. But the events that we do, while they are centered around crypto and AI and Web3 and things like that, are really community-driven. And so I just like to have a fun time. I like to invite everyone down. We're a very welcoming, knowledgeable, friendly group. We have a lot of fun. We do bingo nights. Jason, you got to come join us on a bingo night, bro.
I need to.
I gotta
bingo night.
So
we're hitting the end of the year. I went through a really busy stretch. because I do the Vegas startup scene every Monday,
Yep.
where I run down all these events, and I go, and Vegas Cryptos Group is doing this, and Vegas and Startup Vegas is doing this. Like, I can't go to any of those because I've booked myself to. But now I've hit a stretch where I'm like, okay, I don't have things booked anymore, so I got to start booking you guys. But you guys do amazing Web3 Wednesday, which I can't wait to get to if you guys do one in December.
Yep.
You guys just did a Women in Crypto event, didn't you?
That's right. That's
So
right.
tell us about that, because we've talked about Web3 Wednesday. We know Quincy. We know, we
amazing.
we know the crowd with that. We know you guys were down here doing your scavenger hunts.
That's right.
You do your Tuesday thing. You do your every other Monday thing, multi-chain Mondays. But tell us about the Women in Crypto event, because that is something I have not seen an event focused on women in crypto.
Yeah, well, thank you for bringing that up. So I'll start by saying vegascryptogroup.com, or you can go to meetup.com and just search Vegas Crypto Group. Everything's listed there. Our women in crypto and really women in tech is an ode to the fact that we get about 30% attendance women at our events. And I think the reason is because we're very welcoming, and that we really want to see everyone succeed. And so people feel that when they come. But it far exceeds the typical percentage for people who for women who attend tech events. Jason, it is very difficult to locate talented, wonderful, beautiful, amazing, knowledgeable women in tech. And so what we said was, let's have an event just
for the
women,
ladies,
just for the women. And shoot, I wanted to attend as the host there. But if I said, we have an amazing collaboration with the Kaya Club, and so they hosted, and we had a great turnout. We brought affirmation cards, and so don't laugh. Believe me, these affirmations were really on point for a lot of the ladies there.
That's
they
great.
had a great time. There was a sound bath. There was a great networking opportunity amongst women, and we really want to empower people to empower themselves. And so, I started doing this 7 years ago, hosting events, and I didn't want to do it. I was nervous about it. And a friend of mine said, Mike, just host it, just do it, and we'll make it a casual, no frills, come as you are event, so you don't have to stress. And I said, what the heck, we'll do it. And without his encouragement, I wouldn't be here today. So thank you, Aaron, for pushing me.
If you want to learn more about Mike, Vegas Crypto Group, or Stand With Crypto, check out the whole conversation with the link in the notes. That's all for this week. Links for everything we talked about are in the episode description. If you've got news or events you'd like us to cover next week, drop a comment, send a DM, or email me at info@leducleadership.com. See you out there in the community. Send us your pics and videos. Don't forget to do that. Send us your pics and videos so we can show what's going on out in the community. Want to see all the cool events that you guys are part of. Get out there. Do great things today. Onward and upward.